Hello everybody out there and welcome back to another episode of the world's finest comic review show, and in this episode I'll be reviewing Star Wars issue number 9. So in the last issue, Han Solo's wife basically turned the princess over to the Imperial armies. They're landing on the planet and they're basically going to take her away, but what she doesn't know and what Han says in this issue is, hey, I'm part of the rebels too. I have a wanted poster as well. They're not just going to take her, they're going to take me too. And when they land, the first thing they do is they start shooting. Thank God Leia had a gun and she starts shooting back. Also, Luke's after his lightsaber, which was stolen from him in the last issue, and he does get it back, but we find out the person who stole it was taking it to Gronkus the Hutt, who basically takes all of his riches and spends it on... I'll get there in a minute. Is this the page? Yes. He collects all the last remnants of the Jedi, the Jedis. So he has statues, he has artifacts, he has a bunch of lightsabers around his neck. He's just basically a humongous collector of Jedi relics and whatnot. And Luke is the last Jedi at the moment, and he's the only one that can activate some of the things that Gronkus has collected, and he does. And we actually get to see some old, what do you call it, Jedi from Anakin's past, which is really awesome. And Gronkus basically is keeping Luke as well as part of his collection, which is weird, but he is the last Jedi, so it makes sense. You got Leia and Han, who are basically escaping the Imperials now with, what's the name, Shara? I think her name is Shara. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Does it say it here? Yeah, Shanna. I'm sorry, not Shara. Shanna. She finally snaps to her senses and actually ends up helping Han and Leia, because basically when Han said he was a rebel, that basically makes her... she'll lose him too. So she's working with them. They're trying to escape. But then we find out that R2 sends a distress call to the rebels, but they can't help because of where Han Solo is, where Luke is, and the fact that he is being kept prisoner by a Hutt. They don't want to get involved. But there are two people, and I'm not going to spoil who are willing to get involved, and they're going to be Luke's rescue team, and that's going to be interesting for the next issue. Star Wars has been an awesome series. I was worried when Star Wars moved from Dark Horse back to Marvel, if Marvel was going to treat it right. They have not only been treating this series right, but this has been an excellent, excellent, excellent series. If you are not checking out Star Wars, I highly recommend it. Even with the new artwork now, this book is still amazing, artwork and story-wise. And with that, that's it for this review, guys. So feel free to let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Star Wars issue number 9 or Star Wars in general. I love Star Wars. It's been a humongous piece of my childhood, and it's going to be a humongous piece of everybody's future with the next 3 movies set to start this year. So while you're down there, bunch of links. This channel, Frontline, and Zone 4. Lots of stuff uploaded either daily, weekly, or as much as humanly possible. Frontline Gaming Zone, yes, is still under construction. Looking forward to building that up soon. But until then, take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys in the next review.